We don't think of nation states as being the place where you do business. We think of the world as the place you do business. It's one world and it's becoming smaller and a smaller world. Well, I was born in Mexico City. My parents were diplomats there at the time. I was 4 years old when I left to go back to our home country, Nicaragua. So I grew up there until I was 16 and then graduated from high school and off to try to find a good college to go to in the United States. And fortunately for me, I found Georgetown. Georgetown was definitely the major transformative experience in my life. It was this huge opening of the world. The experience and the person that I am today is a result of that, and that is I'm a citizen of the world. I joined Morgan Stanley back in 1983 after business school. While at Morgan Stanley, I constantly kept looking for places that I could show my entrepreneurial abilities. And in the end, I found this small cost center called Morgan Stanley Capital International. It was a company that had a very strong sense of purpose, which was to provide tools for the investment world.
Henry always has a truly global perspective. I value that highly. I think it's highly unusual. Most people don't see the world as full of possibilities as Henry does.
Clients and making sure that the investments we're making.
The return that he has generated while being CEO is truly extraordinary. So it's not just growth, it's profitable growth.
We're looking to set up a little bit of
He's energetic and visionary. So Henry always has a plan, a view of the future, and he's very good at getting people to coalesce around it.
Georgetown reinforced in me the value of the whole person, the ability to dedicate time to each one of your responsibilities. So your family life, your spiritual life, your business life. I'm very proud and very fortunate to be part of the board of directors of Georgetown, in which we really focus on how to become a true global university.
He's been very prescient about the dynamics of globalization and how universities need to engage them if we're to achieve our potential in this new century.
I would call him the spark plug on the board of advisors. If you know Henry, he's got a million ideas a minute. He's dynamic, he's insightful, he's passionate. He's just the most exciting guy you can ever be around.
Henry has given of himself, his family, as well as his financial generosity to the school for many, many years, all very much in his own low-key focus on what he's trying to do, not focus on him the person.
I created a scholarship fund and I provided a challenge to Georgetown to locate extremely talented students from any emerging market in the world that could benefit from a Georgetown University and that are going to change the world.
He said, Chet, we'll find the most brilliant kid in the world who has no opportunity, doesn't even know about Georgetown, and we'll bring that kid here. And then that kid's world will completely change, as mine did when I came from Nicaragua. He said, we can do this for others.
Henry can look forward to a time when he'll be able to convene a body of Henry Fernandez global scholars and be very proud of the kind of impact they're having on our world.
The strength of the human condition is based strongly on diversity and a diverse world, and Georgetown is very committed to that. The Wall Street Alliance is very much aligned with all the interests of the university, and we need to continue to strengthen it, to devote time, resources, and effort to make it even more successful in the future. I am very humbled to have been chosen by Wall Street Alliance for this award. I hope I do service to it. I hope that I can continue to live my life the way I have so far, to be able to do justice to this enormous recognition.